Alright, welcome back SoleNSons Nation. We're back with another video, and today I thought since it's getting close to basketball season, why not do a basketball shoe top 5. So we'll just go over my personal top 5. This isn't out of all the shoes, this is just the shoes that I own, that I see myself wearing or like playing in the most. Okay, so we'll start off at number 5, and we have the Kobe 10 Elite High. So these shoes, these are one of my favorites just because it's an overall pretty good shoe. I really enjoy the traction on these. You know, lots of people are like, oh, how's that gonna work? It looks so like dust will clog it up, but it's played with me through all of last season and now into the summer, and it's still one of my favorite performers. I really love the Zoom Lunarlon. So Zoom heel and Lunarlon forefoot, sorry. I really enjoy that. Zoom is one of my favorite things to play in for my heel, and Lunarlon is my favorite for my forefoot. So like this is just the perfect combination. And then I love the high top tongue. I mean, it's just an overall very good shoe. So at number 5, the Kobe 10 Elite. At number 4, let's just say Chef Curry with the shop boy. The Curry 2 suit and ties. I don't know why I said the colorway. I didn't say it on the other one. The other one is Commanders, I believe. Anyways, so this Curry 2 is at my number 4 spot. Now the reason why I chose these is, again, like traction is one of the biggest things to me in a basketball shoe. If you have a 10 out of 10 shoe, but it's traction, 10 out of 10 everything but it's traction, it really isn't that great of a shoe. But so the traction on these, I really enjoy. It has you covered everywhere. I like to call this the explosion traction pattern because that's what it looks like. It looks like an explosion, but it actually works very well because it has herringbone in all directions, so it really has you covered any direction you go, and I don't slip a lot in these. And I also love the cushion. I don't know if you'll be able to see it very good, but yeah, you can't see it very good. But I love this charged cushion on these. Good impact protection. These were actually the shoes that I wore throughout the playoffs last season. So, you know, you want to have your best shoes. You don't want to be slipping during the playoffs. So these were my go-to shoe at the end of last season. And then the collar up top is really nice. It gives you flexible, and underrated part of this is just this tongue. I mean, it's just so cushiony. I don't know, that's really weird, but I love how cushiony it is. But yeah, so number 4, we have the Curry 2s. At number 3, maybe one you won't be expecting, but the Kobe 9 Elite Low. The Kobe 9 Elite, the reason why I chose this one at number 3 is because, number 1, it has probably the greatest traction of all time, in my opinion. But I mean, it's just, whoever thought of this was a genius. The cushion, since I've been wearing them for a while, is really broken in, so the Lunarlon in here is so soft, and I just love playing with these. Also, the Flyknit is pretty nice. I think this Flyknit is better than the 10, but it's not as good as the 11. So I think out of all the Kobe's, it's the second best Flyknit setup. And also, this is just a really sweet looking shoe. So number 3, the Kobe 9 Elite Low. And number 2, we have the KD 9. So I put these at number 2. Well, like, first off, let's just say Nike killed it with these ones. These are the best shoe that Nike has released this year, basketball-wise. On this specific pair, it comes with the translucent outsole, as you can see. And personally, I don't like translucent outsoles all that much, just because dust collects on them faster and easier. So I would actually like to play in a pair with like just a solid rubber outsole and see how that performs. But like, that's really my only complaint with these, is that sometimes dust gathers on them quickly. But like, everyone wipes their shoes in basketball, so like, it's really not that big of a deal. Look at that zoom, oh my goodness. Zoom. This cushioning is just amazing, and the thing about it is, like in the LeBron 10, they kind of have this setup, but it's not very flexible. But this one is very flexible, so like, you know, like a guard like me wouldn't really enjoy playing in the LeBron 10 because it's kind of bulky and heavy, but like they found the perfect balance and they shaved out all unnecessary area of it, and it's just awesome cushion setup. And then the Flynet on these, this is the best Flynet setup Nike has in a basketball shoe. And the heel support also is an underrated thing in these. You can see it's it's just awesome. Just a great shoe. And this colorway is freaking fire. Number 2, KD9. Alright, at number 1, might be a surprise to some of you, but to me it is the best basketball shoe ever. My number 1 is the Jordan 28. Oh my goodness, wow, what a shoe. I don't listen to my haters. I rock them with them zipped up. So, suck it, haters. Anyways, the reason why these are my favorite is number 1, because of that thing right there. This unlock zoom is unlike anything in the whole world. Like, you can just see my fingers pushing down on that. That's like, somehow Jordan found a way to put clouds in a shoe, and that's what they did with these. They put clouds in a shoe, and even in the back, like you never see that like much. Like even in these, like you can't even push that down, but like these you can. Oh my gosh, it's just it's amazing playing these, just cushion wise, and also it has one of the, besides these Kobe 9s, it probably has the best traction I've ever played in. So you're just starting off with that, you can't really go wrong with the rest of the shoe. If you have some of the best traction and some of the best cushioning, I mean, you can't go wrong. I'll zip this one down so you can get a look at it. But like, it's a very basic shoe on the inside. You just have, to give you good lockdown, which I really like about that. The tongue is nice. One complaint, I would like the laces to be longer. I usually end up tying them in like this big of a knot, and it's like super hard to tie, but then you zip it up and it's fine. But that's like my only complaint with these shoes. Just like an awesome shoe. Recapping, at number 5 we have the Kobe 10 Elite High. At number 4 we have the Curry 2s. Number 3 we have the Kobe 9 Elites. At number 2 we have the KD 9s. And at number 1, the Jordan 28s. Alright, so this has been my top 5 performing basketball shoes for me personally that I have. Comment down below if they should have been in a different order, if I missed a shoe. Let me know. Thumbs up, subscribe, and until next time, keep breaking them necks. Alright, take 3.